Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm your host, Eric Schomer. Today we're going to do the Hazelnut Witch. This comes to us from realabsinthe.blogspot.com. It's a recipe that uses Clandestine Absinthe. It's kind of neat. It's a blue bottle, but you're going to notice it's not really blue. That's really just for the sexiness. It's a white absinthe. So you got white and you got green. This will be more of a white, so it's kind of like more like a lucid. We're going to use some Frangelico because everybody has requests for that. So we're going to do an ounce of La Clandestine. We're going to do an ounce and a half of Frangelico. We're also going to use 2 ounces of spring water because you know when you lution absinthe, if you go back to look at our absinthe lutioning episode where we teach you how to make absinthe, you'll see that water brings out the essence of what's in the absinthe. And I don't think enough Frangelico is there to do that, or ice. We're going to shake it. We're going to put it into a cocktail glass. I'll pour out the ice after it chills a little bit more. The trick here is we're also going to rim it. But you can rim with salt, sugar. What else can you rim with? Chocolate. I've seen chocolate. This is going to rim with graham crackers. Now I'm using a cinnamon graham crackers because I love cinnamon graham crackers. If you don't have cinnamon, that's probably better. But it was like, if I'm going to eat graham crackers after I'm done rimming things, I want the cinnamon ones. We're going to stick it to the glass with a little simple syrup. What I did is I just poured simple syrup in a margarita salt thinger plate. I don't know what they call them.
Rimming bowl.
Rimming bowl. I like the name. Rimming bowl. And this is our graham crackers. We just use a regular old bowl for that. So there you go. That is what we're going to do. Also, before we start, because I can't remember to do this enough, go to everydaydrinkers.tv/vote and vote for us. We have a Blue Long Island cocktail on howcast.com, and they're running a contest. So the winner is going to win. They're going to win some money. I think you win $2,000. So I'm trying to get to at least number 1, but I want to be in the top 10. So if you go there, you have to register either as on Facebook, use your Facebook credentials, or create an account on Howcast because they had a little voting thing last week. So I've already urged you to vote through our mailing list. If you voted and you found out it was suspended, it was because they had some hacksaws, people breaking the system and getting way too many votes. So they reset everything and they started over, so it's a big pain. Anyway, go to everydaydrinkers.tv/vote. Also go to everydaydrinkers.com and look at our new site redesign that we worked on. It's pretty awesome. I hear shaking. Anyway, so we'll ice this up. I'll do that first because it's pretty warm in here. That should do. So what we'll do first is we'll put in, I'm going to throw in the La Clandestine first. We'll do an ounce. That way it kind of gets into the ice and starts to expand. Oddly enough, this is from Switzerland, sorry. And I haven't had this yet. This is actually the first time. It came like 2 days ago. I haven't had it in a cocktail. I haven't had it straight, so I'll work on that review later. But I wanted to use it now. Whoa! And I managed to spill it in this huge glass. So there you go. We'll do the 2 ounces of water as well. That way we get everything really rocking in there, partying up in the glass. So what you got there is you can already see it's lushing into a white, which is pretty neat actually. It's kind of like a milky color. And we'll do an ounce and a half of Frangelico. I can smell the peanut butter hazelnut coming out, just opening. For all you Frangelico fans right there. And what we'll do is we'll start the ball rolling with this. Just a little simple syrup. There you go. It sticks really well, sorta. You can drip it off if you want to get it so it's not so messy. But we'll stick it right in here. Bingo. Roll it off a little bit. There you go. It's actually kind of sexy looking. Got a little graham cracker in there. Get that out of there. We'll shake this up. Strain this up. Check it out. We got a new strainer here. I'll talk about this a little later because we've already gone kind of long. This is the Strain Ray strainer. It's kind of cool and big. So strain that in there. And you can go to uberbartools.com if you want to check out the more details on that strain. There you go. That's your Hazelnut Witch. And oddly enough, it's because of the Frangelico, even though there's white, the darkness, the browns of the Frangelico have come out and really almost kind of complemented the color from the graham cracker. There's a little graham cracker floating in there too for dessert. Well, you smelling the drink, you're going to get a lot of graham cracker, so I'll just take the sip. You're getting a lot of weird impressions because the graham cracker textures and crackerness, is that a word?
Sure.
They come in right as you're taking in the drink, and you're getting a lot of hazelnut. So you're getting, the aftertaste reminds me of a Reese's peanut butter cup without the chocolate. But you know, like, you don't get, chocolate doesn't have a lot of aftertaste in like the milk chocolate, so you're getting that peanut butter leftovers. So if you like peanut butter, oh, and you're gonna also get some of that fennel, anise, black licorice stuff, but it complements really well. I didn't know if that was gonna work out. Yeah, you're getting some black licorice. Not necessarily as intense, but you're getting that nice, that absinthe numbing on the tongue. So I kind of, if you're into absinthe or you want to experiment with absinthe, you should definitely check that out. Good recipe, not too hard to make. So there you go. That's your Hazelnut Witch, and I mean, look, it's pretty cool looking. And you can, if you got some graham crackers, got a whole day's party here. So I'm your host, Derek Schomer. Also go to everydaydrinkers.tv/vote if you'd like to vote on our contest. And by like, I hope you just do it just to help us out. It'd be really cool. I'd like to be exposed to a bigger audience. Hey, we're teaching you how to drink.